whether complementing one's most formal attire or adding finesse to a more laid-back look. For Cartier, the dress watch is a gateway to watchmaking of the most chic and exquisite kind. Slim, precious, elegant. All qualities of watchmaking's most sartorial style, the dress watch. But the key to a dress watch is simplicity. After all, it must work with your formal wardrobe rather than overpower it. This staple of any aficionado's collection needs simply tell the time with as little fuss and as much panache as possible. And as with a well-cut suit, it's the fine details and deft variations that are the agents of true style. We need look no further than the Ballon Bleu de Cartier, the classic round dress watch, albeit with a subtle twist. Its case, made from 18-karat rose gold, is 40 millimeters wide, not too large, but with just enough presence to broadcast a touch of true glamour, as does the dial, where the Roman numerals, individually blued hands, and guilloche decoration achieve an air of almost regal nobility. But as so often with Cartier, the traditions of the form are merely a starting point for something far more cultured. The Balon Bleu's unusual case design is almost devoid of edges. Instead, its smooth, pebble-like contours make it a tactile pleasure to not only wear on your wrist, but even simply to turn over in the palm of your hand. It's a curvilineal objet d'art in its own right. That's continued in the unique arrangement for the watch's winding crown, topped off with Cartier's customary blue sapphire cut to a rounded cabochon. Rather than disturb the flow of the smooth silhouette, the crown is absorbed into its endless curves in a protective bubble that extrudes from the case and pushes into the dial. It's charmingly original and demands the harmonious company of a dress shirt cuff. The classic combination of rose gold against a brown alligator leather strap matches up beautifully with any formal attire. But if your black tie mood is more Monte Carlo than Mayfair, you can up the ante with a full gold bracelet. The Ballon Bleu de Cartier is indeed a contemporary dress watch design, only introduced in 2007, a mere 103 years after the piece that originated this Cartier Santos-Dumont. The world's very first watch made specifically for the wrist, it was devised by Louis Cartier in 1904 to be worn in flight by aviation pioneer Alberto Santos-Dumont. It lives on today in multiple Santos de Cartier styles, but the Santos-Dumont dress watch is arguably the closest inheritor of that miraculous original design. In this format, it could be said to offer an even more fashionably versatile take on the dress watch tradition than the Balon Bleu. Its two-tone square case, in stainless steel with a rose gold bezel, makes this perhaps a more daring choice, at ease with the fact that it's not made of a precious metal, and a deliberate nod to the 1980s. On the dial, the skinny, slanted Roman numerals and satin finish have a kind of jazzy, mid-century modern feel. It's not overtly ornate or gilded. Instead, the clean lines of the Santos-Dumont, combined with the black leather strap, pair as easily with sneakers as with the ultimate formality of a tuxedo. One element that keeps the Santos-Dumont on the side of tradition is its movement, a Swiss-made caliber 430 MC, which is hand-wound. With a dress watch, that's an advantage, since the lack of a winding rotor not only ensures a slimmer profile for the watch overall, but affords a few stolen moments where one is truly hands-on with their timepiece. Discretion, after all, is elegance. Two dress watches, two Cartier shapes, two contrasting takes on watchmaking's most suave and enduring form. Both of them exude the kind of poise, charm, and originality that any well-dressed gentleman is aiming for. And that, for Cartier, is a way of life.